Hey guys, it's been a while since I did any doll videos, and I wanted to talk about these two dolls. They are Charlie's Angel dolls. They are obviously Lucy Liu, as you can see, and Cameron Diaz. When I was a kid, I was a really big fan of that Charlie's Angel movie that had Lucy Liu, Cameron Diaz, and Drew Barrymore in it. Um, and I loved Cameron Diaz as a kid. I just thought she was just so beautiful, and I thought she was funny and silly, and I liked other movies she did. I loved Something About Mary, so I was a big Cameron Diaz fan, and she was also in Mask with Jim Carrey. But so yeah, this is my Cameron Diaz doll. I had recently repurchased her because of I had this doll when I was a kid back in 2003 or something, a long time ago when I was little. And I had this doll, my dad bought it for me at this toy store, and I played with her for hours. I loved her so much. I mean, I wore this doll down. I mean, because she's kind of made like, I don't know if you guys know about Jakks Pacifics. They have, they wear these little plastic underwear thing, and they have kind of realistic bodies almost. Um, but they're almost, I don't even know how to explain what type of doll they are. But, they're kind of, I mean, I don't know if you'd call them a play line. They're almost like collectors. But they had Josie and the Pussycat dolls that were made by Jakks Pacific. And I played with my Cameron Diaz doll so much that they have these weird little, like, rubbery stomachs with these plastic spines. I played with the doll so much that I broke her spine. I mean, like, she was all floppy and weird. Like, I don't know how I did it, but I played with her so much that my poor doll took a beating, just being a little kid, just playing with her all the time. Um, so I was so happy to repurchase her. It brought back a lot of memories, and now as an adult, I can obviously take better care of this doll. But it just brought back so much memories. It made me so happy, seeing her again. Because I remember this face, I remember those blue eyes and blonde hair. And I didn't have the other girls. I didn't have Drew Barrymore or Lucy Liu. When I was a kid, I wanted the other two, but, I was poor, whatever. But I was so happy to have her. But I finally got me a Lucy Liu doll, which I've never owned one of these. And this is the Charlie's Angel doll. Um, and it made me so happy to have her, because I wanted this one for a long time. I loved the thick black hair, and I loved her beautiful face. And I put her in this outfit. They're not wearing their original outfits. I do have their original outfits, mind you, but, they shouldn't just wear the same outfit for like 30, 20, however many years. Maybe 20 years, we'll say, not 30 years. But, the movie's kind of old now, so I figured they don't have to wear the same thing, right? Obviously, these are actually Cameron Diaz's shoes, but I put them on Lucy, and these are Lucy's shoes that I put on Cameron. And yeah, I went with a little winter theme with her. These are Ken pants actually from that New Look stall. I actually have them right over here from him. This cute native guy, which he's so adorable. I actually gave him tattoos, yes. But anyways, so this is Lucy Liu, and I just love her face. I find her very pretty. She looks a lot like Lucy Liu. She actually looks a lot like Cameron Diaz. My dad doesn't think so, but I do see the Cameron Diaz in her. But this Lucy Liu doll is really, really pretty. And yeah, I was happy to have her. I don't know if you guys remember these dolls, though. They're from 2003, Jakks Pacific, Charlie's Angels dolls. Um, yeah, just, it's like, reminds me of, just being a little kid again. The memories that I have. Oh yeah, I put these on her. These are kind of cute. It's just like a time capsule or something for me. Playing with old dolls, that I had as a kid, changing their clothes and brushing their hair. It just brings back memories, guys. This is my room, by the way, right now. As you can see, it's a little chaotic in here with the dolls. I need to sort them all out. I have them crazy because, I actually have them set up on the shelf, but a lot of the time I take them off the shelf and I change their clothes really frequently. So that's why they look like this, because I love changing their clothes and I love doing their hair and stuff. That's mainly how I play with dolls now as an adult, is I just love brushing their hair. And I just love dolls so much, and they're very special to me. They're in my collection, and that's what some people spend their money on whatever. I spend my money on art supplies and dolls. I paint and I, love dolls. This is my room. And I do want to get back to more doll videos because I'm so passionate about them. But I just want to know if you guys remember these girls. I just love them so much. Alright, bye guys.